love. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make the Rainbow Loom weave bracelet. Take the middle row out and make sure it's a parallel position so all your rows are straight. Now I'm going to be using 4 colors for this. You can use as many colors as you want. So your loom should be set up like this. Now you're going to take your, and the arrow should be pointing forwards. You're going to take your first rubber band and place it from this middle peg at the end to the peg to the left and push it down. And you're going to go from this peg where we stopped and bring it up, push it down, and bring this one up. We're going to continue this all the way down the loom. And you're going to stop at the second last peg. Now we stop here, push all our bands down. So stop at the second last peg and take one band, bring it from here to the middle peg, the last middle peg at the end. Now we're going to do exactly the same thing on the other side. So go from this middle peg to the right peg and go all the way up. So start where this one stopped here, go forwards, and continue this all the way down the loom. And we're going to do the same thing and stop at the second last peg. And then we stop here, push all our bands down. Now cross from this peg to the middle peg, the last middle peg. So it if you turn your loom around, it looks like a V shape. So you're going to take your first rubber band and start in the middle on this peg and go to the left diagonally. And now do the same with the other side. So go from here and go to the right diagonally. So it looks like a V. Now you're going to take another rubber band and go from this corner on the left and go to the middle like that. So on this side it looks like an X. And from this corner from the right and go from the middle so it looks like an X on this side. So it's like 2 X's. Now we're going to take our other color and do the same thing. So from this middle peg where we stopped, go from this peg to the corner peg on the left side. And do the same on the other side. So go from the middle and go to the right side. And now take your other rubber bands, go from this peg on the left and go diagonally to the middle peg. And go from this peg from the right and go diagonally to the middle peg. We're going to continue this pattern all the way down the loom. But stop when you get here to the last or second last 3 rows of pegs. Make sure you always do it in this order. here to here, and here to here. Now we're going to stop here and do this one more time. So here to here, here to here. You always have to do this in this order. If it's not in this order, it will mess up. Here to here, and here to here. Okay, so now we've finished placing the middle row bands. Just at the end here, you can see it's not closed in. So we take another rubber band and go from this second last middle peg and go forwards to the tip. Now it should look like this. Now you're gonna place a capping band on this peg here. So turn your loom around so that the arrow is pointing towards you, and put a capping band on this peg. Twist it into a figure 8 and put it back over itself, and then put it on this last middle peg. Now we're ready to start looping. So what we do is we pull back the capping band and grab the top band. So the top band on and bring it forwards. Now we're gonna pull back the band we just placed forwards, grab the one on the top and bring it to this side, and pull back this one and grab the one that goes diagonally to this side. Now it looks kind of like a V here. Now pull back the capping band, grab the one on the top that goes for the border, and do the same with the other side. So pull back the capping band, grab the one that goes diagonally for the border. Now it should look like that. Now we're going to pull back this, the one we just hooked, pull back that one, and grab the one on the top that goes diagonally to the side. Pull back this one, grab the one that goes diagonally to the middle peg there. So it looks like that. Now we're going to pull back all these bands, and go forwards. Same on the other side. Pull back these, grab the one that goes forwards. Now push it all down. Now pull back all these bands and grab the turquoise, or the color of this row here. Pull back these bands, the hooked bands, and grab the one that goes diagonally to this side. Pull back all these looped bands, grab the one that goes diagonally to this side. Now pull back the ones on the left side, pull back all these, grab the one that goes in the middle, pull back all these and grab the ones that go in the middle. So it looks like that. Now we're going to hook one forwards and one forwards again. So pull back all these bands, grab the border that goes forwards, pull back these rubber bands, grab the one that goes forwards for the border. So it looks like this. So it looks kind of like an X. Now pull back these, grab this one that goes diagonally to the left, pull back all these, grab the one that goes diagonally to the right. Pull back these, grab the ones that go diagonally to the middle, pull back all these, grab the one that goes diagonally to the middle. So it looks like this. Now we're going to loop this band for the border up here, and now up here on this side. We're going to continue this pattern all the way down the loom. make sure you do this in the correct order or this bracelet will not turn out. Pull back all these, grab the one on the top that goes diagonally to the left. Pull back all these, grab the one that goes diagonally to the right. Pull back these, grab the ones that go to the middle. Pull back these, grab the one that goes to the middle. Now we're going to do the border here and here. Now the last one, we're going to do exactly the same thing. So pull back these. Grab the ones that go here, 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 and here. And now go forwards on this side. Forwards on this side. Now you can see these aren't looped. First we're going to push all these down and pull back these. Grab the one that goes to the middle. Pull back these, grab the one that goes to the middle on this side. Perfect. So we've done hooking the bracelet. Now we're going to turn the loom around. It will be easier to do this. Make sure it's pointing forwards. And stick your hook down the channel of this peg. Make sure they got all the bands. And take the color of your choice, and you're gonna bring it up through the bracelet. Now put it on there. Now we're ready to pull it off. Now we're going to stretch it out a little bit. Okay, now we're ready to make the extension. You're welcome to make this bracelet on 2 looms. It's just I did not make a tutorial for it yet. I might eventually, but I'm going to show you how to make this bracelet on the extension. So now we're ready to make the extension. We're gonna put 3 to 6, or it doesn't really matter. Just if you're an adult, you might want to use 6 or 7 bands. And if you're a kid, maybe around 5. Now we're gonna take this off the hook very carefully and attach it onto these 2 pegs. Now we're ready to start hooking it. So the air is pointing towards you, and just hook the extension normally. Okay, now we're ready to attach the C-clip. So you take your C-clip, you stretch all these bands out to the peg beside it, and attach your C-clip to these. Now pull it off. Attach it to this capping band. And there you have your rainbow loom weave bracelet. Thanks for watching.